man, my boy, my guy, Gervonta Tank Davis. Y'all gonna leave my dude alone too, man. I know he ain't fought nobody. You know he ain't fought no goddamn
Hey,
daddy.
bro, come on now, dog.
Well, he gonna do it. I promise you. Before he get out of that door, he's going to beat whom the consensus is one of the best in the division. And that's what's been the issue, especially as a Tank Davis fan, trying to defend him at every turn when it comes to his resume and guys that he's fighting, having actual 50-50 fights. And then, you know, at this point, it is what it is, man. Tank after the bag rather than legacy, it is what it is. But listen, this right here, and I want to play this clip for you. When the name of Shakur Stevenson is mentioned, the grimace, the mug on Tank face says it all. I think he just doesn't want these guys' names mentioned with his out of the simple fact that it attaches some kind of clout. And listen, it's the sport. I don't know why Tank seems to be taking it so personal or getting a little emotional about it. It, you know, if it's not Shakur, it'll be somebody else. But people are always going to ask about whom they want to see you fight. I gotta admit, I want to see him fight it. Because when you really look at it, right? When you look at Tank at 130, 135, and he went up to 140 one time versus Mario Barrios to capture an interim title, by the way, against an undefeated big ass dude. Which I like to give Tank a lot of credit for doing that. But
welcome to CLS Boxing Fact Judgment Facts. Let's judge this fact. We all know what time it is. Tank have mentioned his retirement. We wish he could just do it early. If not this year, it's okay. Next year early. Just retire, Tank. You've been maneuvering your way to the top. You are at the top. It's okay. Just retire, Tank. That's just my words. I'm so glad that someone big finally saying this. You know, I've been saying this for some times, but I feel like the fans, they don't hear what I'm saying. They attack me and say things like, I hate Tank. I love Tank. Actually, Tank is the man that made me fall for sport of boxing. I knew Tank before Devin Haney, before Shakur. I knew Tank before all of them. I followed Tank before all of them. I was so convinced that this is the real one. Up until I started following Devin Haney, I started realizing this is the guy that I choose as the best, you know, not because of he goes there and win, but because of his heart, you know, calling out all the best in the divisions that he goes in, fighting all the best and winning against all the best. I was like, this is it. This is the guy that deserves the respect and all of that, you know. You can hate Devin Haney. You can all come at Devin Haney and say whatever. Most of people who hate Devin Haney, they hate Devin Haney because he have achieved what they will never achieve. People like Timothy Bradley will never achieve what Devin Haney have achieved already, you know. Why am I saying this? This is just a fact, you know. Devin Haney called all people in the division. He even mentioned that I'm only staying at 135 for Tank Davis. If Tank Davis accept this fight, makes this fight, we're going to make it. Tank said all the excuses, talked about vision. I've made a video about this already. Now I'm just commenting on this video because I feel like people are starting to realize and starting to come out and speak up on this. But I've already spoken on this. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Say LS Boxing Facts. Let's just together.